Hey y'all. We are back with another video. Thank you for coming. If this is your first time, thank you for stopping by. Hey girl, how you doing? How you doing? Browse around, check a couple of things out, see if you like something, okay? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, like, well, if it's your first time, then you're not subscribed. I would love if you would subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. I promise you won't be disappointed, okay? If this is not your first time, child, welcome on back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. If this is not your first time, y'all know I'm super silly. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Jasmine. I am Jasmine of Jazz's Plans. And we're here with a monthly kit lineup, y'all. Okay? I first want to say, how are we only 20, however many days, 6, 8, something like that, days into the year. It feels like it's been forever already. And then December gonna come be like, oh my God, where did the time go? And I'm already struggling. How? I'm behind in everything. I'm behind in my five-year journal. I'm behind in my reading the Bible for a year. I'm behind in my scripture writing. I'm behind in my family. I'm behind in, if you name it, I'm behind in it, okay? But I digress. We gonna get on into this kit lineup. That's why the kit lineup is coming up so late, because it's supposed to come up. I try to have it up by the 15th of the month, because I do my kits quarterly. So I try to have it up by the 15th of the month because I have all the kits pulled. But I had the kits pulled, and child, this has been a struggle. These kits have been pulled since before Black Friday. This one I had to wait to order Black Friday, but I knew it was going to be in the lineup. What was here is not here anymore. Okay, it's been a struggle. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just dive right on in. I don't know, is this the intro or have I already started? We're just gonna dive right on in, and I'll explain the struggle along the way with the process. All right. Struggle starts immediately. So when I purchased this kit, not knowing, with a totally different planner lineup in mind. Okay. And that changed. It changed, and yeah. So the first week in my planner, these kits go into my scripture writing planner. That monthly and that first week, I use the same kit. I don't use kits in the monthly because the planner I have it's called the Christian planner. So I said I was going to order a monthly kit to see if I could tweak it, but I kind of just freestyle them. I write out, I notate the scriptures for each day, maybe some church events, typically church events as well, so I can keep track of that. But the monthly is not anything that's real major for me to use a whole kit. I just kind of use the extras from this, because in the weekly, it's a lot of white space for me to write out my actual scriptures, so it works. Well, now I am using these kits in the Christian planner and my Sterling Ink Common planner. So whatever monthly I use, the monthly and the weeklies I use in my Christian planner is also in the Common planner. I think I said that already. So I need more stickers. But also, I'm on a mission because I do have a lot of kits. I want to use what I have. I've been in the process, and this is one of the reasons why this video is going up late. Organizing all of my kits, so they've been out of here. I kind of try to organize them at night, here and there. Getting some of the ones that are not in sleeves anymore, putting them in sleeves, like that type of thing, so I'm not overwhelming myself with so much at once, right? But yeah, and I am lost my train of thought. So yeah, am trying not to purchase any kits. Hence me getting it set up quarterly. So I have 3 months worth of kits. So I'll know if I need something. Okay. So with that being said, I'm making all this stuff work. Okay. Whew. That was a long explanation for the first week. All right. So we're using this kit from the Pretty Pink Co. It is called Gilded Edges. And I just thought this was going to be a lovely kit for February. When I saw it, I knew I wanted it for the February monthly. So I did get the, I think Pretty Pink Co, you have to get the full 4-page kit. I think she gives you a foil option. I typically go rose gold. Rose gold is my favorite metal. So it's a book kit. So I had thought about just removing it from the lineup and using it later on as an anytime kit. But I'm like, then what am I going to use in the place of it? So I'm like, we just going to try to make this work. So you got your pretty deep red roses. You got your greens here. Okay. So those are your 4 boxes. Your swatches at the bottom. This is your boxes page. Now, typically, this is the page that I use in my monthly to write the scriptures in. But also, I now use these in my weeks planner as well. So, we'll see. But I'll probably use these. And I do have some boxes. I will sub to Avalon and Ninth's functional subscription for like 1.5 years. So, I have tons of other boxes I can use. So we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. So I have my headers here, scalloped headers, torn pages, some florals, the icons will be used in the common planner. So that's a big help. Okay. This is another box. I do use this to write out the scriptures. I use it as a sidebar item in the weekly. Okay. And then I believe this is her same kit setup. But you have your washi page. So you have your 2 thicker washies, your thinner washi. Her washi does come cut, but you do have this little pip here. If you don't want it cut, all I do is just place it and use the pip. But sometimes I use it cut, sometimes I don't. You got a scalloped thin washi. Okay. All right. And I'm just loving this like journaling element style of kits. I love journaling elements with layering and everything. I'm learning, I'm working, I'm getting comfortable with doing it. And I'm surprising myself with some of the things I'm coming up with. But yeah, I'm still learning. So if a kit gives it to me, I love it. Okay. Then you have your alcohol ink swatches. These are on transparent. I've always ordered them on transparent. So yeah. What I love about the Pretty Pink Co is whatever kit they come out with, typically there's going to be a foiled deco sampler. Okay, so I got this in that same rose gold, but since then, child, I done got so many postage stickers, the what this called, the like antique writing and all of that. So yeah, but these are gonna come in handy with, like I said, trying to stretch and make this kit work across 4 different spreads. Okay. And then I just got the journaling deco too. This would be what I would use to fill in my sidebar items, but I think I have a solution for those. Because February is Black History Month, I am wanting to incorporate some Black history dolls. These are some of the For the Culture dolls from Verse Planning. If you do not know, I am on Verse Planning's PR team. You will be able to find my information in the description box. My code is Jazzy, Jazzi 1515. Okay, but I grabbed these girls out because I think I grabbed her for a different kit. But I was looking and I think she goes nicely. Okay. But then I'm like, oh, I can use this to pull out that green, you know, pull out that green, and they can be used in either the sidebar for the monthly or the sidebar for the weekly in my Christian planner. But they also, even though these are bigger dolls, they do fit in the weeks as well. So this will help take up some of that space that I may not necessarily have the deco for. And I do have some, what is it called, ink swatches and everything from the from Paper Trail plans that I can blend in and incorporate with it as well. Like if I use her, I got some green I can blend behind her and make it work. And then I could also throw in some of the bigger florals behind. I would probably do the florals behind her. Okay, maybe it's a book stack for Knowledge is Power. You know, make it work, make it work. It's going to definitely pull some creativity, but I do believe that for the style of planning that I do, this here is enough. So this would be then any other foil items, deco that I may pull in that I have freestanding. So I think this here will be enough. So I'm looking forward to working on this monthly, and I wanted to go ahead and get this filmed so I can start working on that monthly. All right, so yeah, let's go on to the next one. So next up is going to be the week of February 5th through 11th, and this is a Sadie sticker kit. It's called City. When I saw this, I'm like, yep, February is still cold. For us, that's when it's the coldest. So I'm like, yep, February will be fine. I thought about flip-flopping these for the monthly. So it could still happen, but I would still have to do the same tweaking. The foil is gold, rose gold. That's, if I get to pick it, that's what I'm going to pick. But what I love about this one is it's the purples. I love the purples in here. So this is Sadie Stickers older format. So we're not going to go through it. This is like, now she has 4 mini boxes at the bottom. And then this page is changed as well. Okay. And see, this is why I'm like, okay, because I would use these in the monthly, you know. So yeah, I really was and still kind of am contemplating changing it up. So you have your headers and stuff. Okay. Your washi page. This page I don't think changed. I don't think, maybe this here is smaller, but it wasn't too much change here. And I'm just loving that soft like purple lilac color. So then you have your journaling. It's called Deco. But this page has changed too, y'all. Like, she's made some changes. And for sure, this here, you no longer get the small sheet. You get a full size sheet. You get this one here of florals now. Okay. And then I got the alcohol ink swatches to match the kit. So yeah, I'm going to look and see if I have any Black History dolls that have the purple scheme in it. Hold one moment. Let me see here real quick. Let's see what we may have. That's blue. Yeah, that's blue. She not going, child. And she ain't in the city anyway, huh? She ain't going. Let's see. Ooh, okay. That's too much of the green in there, I think. It's too much of the, not green, that blue. Yeah, the blue throws it off. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have one with the purple that would go. And that's the color I want to pull out. Oops. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, yeah. I guess I could still use this in the week and use these in the sidebar. So as you can see, child, I'm still trying to figure it all out. Okay, still trying to figure it all out. But this was for, and y'all let me know what y'all thoughts are in the comments, please, because last month y'all helped me with January, so y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Okay, but this is week 2, February 5th through 11th. Okay, so next up is Miss Meow. Okay, now this kit was purchased with the new way that if I am purchasing kits, how I have to purchase them now. Okay, Miss Meow, when she peaked this kit, that was a tongue tire. Alpine, I knew I had to get it. I had to get it, and I had to get it for this particular week here. This is the week of Valentine's Day, February 12th through 18th. Okay. So yeah, these are her full boxes. I love the like journaling element, like the flat lays and stuff. I love that. Okay, this is her bottom washi. And it looks like her bottom washi is a little thicker than your normal bottom washi. Your typical, I don't want to say normal, your typical bottom washi. We're finna see real quick. Let's see. Do I got any bottom washi here? Let's see. Yeah, hers is a little, maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, hers is a smidget thicker. You see that? Let's see. So you can see. Just a smidget. Just a smidget. Okay. It's just your bottom washi. You got your thinner washi. Okay. This kit is in silver. So I got 2 rose gold, 1 silver. You got your, she has some of the thinnest scalloped headers, and I love it. I love it. You got 2 Polaroids here. These are not cut out, but I already know how I'm gonna use these, y'all. I can't wait for this week. You have your torn pages, okay? And I'm loving that like wood grain. I like that. Icons. Love her icons, okay? You got your headers. I wish she would replace one of these with those thin scalloped headers like that. That's a personal request that I would like if we could do. All right, this is your full page of boxes. Right. Then you have your, I have the Deco Kit 2. So this is just your journaling page 2. Right, and I got it in transparent because this is what will be used in my week's planner. Okay, got the, what is these? The ink swatches in transparent as well, and then I got the floral deco page in white and transparent also. Okay, for that same reason, because I'm using it across 2 weeks. And this is for February 12th through 18th. Okay. Okay, child. Last but not least. Okay. Now, this is where I'm activating what I'm seeing. I'm walking like I talk it. Okay. This is where this is happening at, because this kit last year was a collab with Coco, Shanice, and Letters to Apollo, and I think somebody else was included. No, it was Letters to Apollo and with Coco from Planners and Tacos. Shanice from Planners and Tacos and Coco from Coco something. I'll put their information in the I'll put it up here. Okay. I got this kit. I got all the things that went with the kit. I have kit extras. So I'm like, I went back and forth with the last week of February. Was not for sure what I wanted to do and how to actually incorporate Black History Month, because I think I have done that via dolls for each of the kits. I'm going to have some quotes or something without necessarily doing a full Black History Month kit, and I do the quotations because I meant like Black History Month themed kit, I'll say it that way, without doing it getting the actual Black History Month themed kit. There was one I wanted to get, but I'm trying to stand on a low spend, buying only what I need, seeing what I need, and if I don't have something that I can make work, then shopping. But I can make this stuff work here because it's tons of stickers. Okay, now granted, I have 4 boxes left. All right, but this would probably be a week that I wouldn't necessarily do boxes. I would do deco. Okay, I love that we have icons down here. This would be your washi page. So you do have your thicker washi. You still have some headers here. Okay. And it is in rose gold as well. So we got all the rose gold kits this month, huh? I got it out of order. Okay. So this here is your functional kit. So you got some deco here. This is where, well, Letters to Apollo, her format has changed. She's down to a 3-page kit, so it don't even matter. But she still doesn't, she doesn't put the days here on your date headers. She leaves these blank, and you can either put dates on there yourself, or you can use these for something else. I use these to do this, like notate the scripture that I've written out for that day. That's what I use those for, okay? And I like that. I like to have the option to do what I want to do with it, okay? You got some torn pages. So like these type of things, okay, and these are your boxes, okay? But these type of things, the torn pages, the deco, it's going to come in handy with me making this kit work. Okay, here's a full sheet of deco that I never even used. You got torn pages, all the deco that you could possibly think of, okay? You got your large florals, okay? Then you have your small florals. I use, what, 4 from this? That's 3, 4, 5 from this sheet. So I still got all of these. These would go in the week's planner. This one here, the boxes will probably get used in the week's planner as well. Then I have these here. These would be my alternate options for washies, okay? Because as you see, remember I only had the bottom washi left. So I could use these in the date cover area. I can use these. I can use these on top of the washi that's already here that I do have left. Let me see what that would look like. Let's see. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, that I wouldn't do that because it's too much of the floral going on. So I wouldn't do that. But it's an option. It is an option. And then these are my ink swatches. Child, I bought all the things because I got these in white. But these neutral colors, I do have some I can use. I have some deco that I can use. Not deco, some other journaling element stickers that I can use to supplement the kit. So this is another one that I'm going to be excited about to see what I come up with making this, okay? And for dolls, I pulled her out because I thought, first of all, she is so gorgeous. That deep, deep chocolate. Putting some of the lighter florals behind her. Okay. I like that. I don't think I want to do the darker colors with her. But yeah, some of the lighter florals. Okay. And then this was also, I pulled this one out too. I think this one would go pretty good with it also. Okay. And the only reason I'm not making this the monthly is because I don't got enough to make that work. If I had all the full boxes, then I could definitely make it work, okay? But this is the February kit lineup. I do not believe I'm going to change it again. So hopefully this will be what you see. Okay, y'all. And this will wrap up the February lineup. I want to thank y'all for continuing to love and deal with all of my extra chitty chat. And like I said before, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you will not be disappointed. And you could, it's not something that's set in stone. If you don't like it, if you subscribe and then you're like, she ain't putting out no content, I don't like what she putting out no more, you can unsubscribe, all right? But if you subscribe, you won't miss when I upload, all right? All right, y'all. I holla.